The speed with which we are watching this market deteriorate.
The worst day on Wall Street since the crash of 1987.
Leadership or offered environmentally friendly policies and technology. We see this time and time again from BlackRock. They do something that seems like they're moving in the right direction. Instead, that gun manufacturers should do more to protect the lives of the American people. So these companies about improving safety, but so far, so does its engagement with authoritarian governments. Or unknowingly, given BlackRock money, self-imposed mandates to help reduce that over time.
Releasing its numbers this morning, shares are down about 1.2%. About expectations, it's all about
around that business, but seems to be growing.
Are you curious about generating passive income through automated trading on Bybit? I've got something interesting to share, and it's completely free. Click on the link below to follow along with my trades, and you won't even need to sit in front of your computer all day. You can also take a look at my monthly trading earnings, which I'm sharing openly by clicking the link in the description. It's all about making financial gains at your own pace. Check it out.
Regardless of the cryptocurrency in question, inflows are crucial. What inflows are there now? Inflows. What is the amount of money going into each asset? Why does that matter? Since you must comprehend the source of a cryptocurrency's price if you are going to price one. And in this video, we'll be discussing the Shiba Inu coin. Certainly. Additionally, the value and volume of Shiba Inu coin inflows. However, when it comes to liquidity pools, adding money to them removes you from the pool, but leaves your coin behind. You obtain a higher price per coin by essentially decreasing the numerator and raising the denominator. You should notice a price increase if you have more money coming in, which is precisely what we have at the moment. We'll be discussing how much the whale's prices are rising. So let's get going if this sounds like something you're interested in. Now let's get going. Let's now examine the astounding 1,275% increase in net flows for this Shiba Inu coin. These are the important elements, and I really enjoy the technical part of what these guys do when they create these papers. They discuss the technical aspects, which may not always be everything the ecosystem team is working on for the Shiba Inu coin, as well as all the good things, but eventually that gets old because we all know the ecosystem team is merely utilizing the Shiba Inu coin's name rather than actually developing any useful features for it. It claims that a 677% increase in large holder inflows is likewise depicted by Chimain. It continues saying Shiba Inu coin, a cryptocurrency with a dog theme by just midweek, Shib has seen a gigantic 1,275% rise in large holding net flows. This is amazing, guys. By calculating the difference between the volume of inflows and outflows for these addresses, the blog's large holder net flows indicator gives an insight of how whales or large holdings have changed positions. Increases in net flow can be attributed to accumulation by major players or whales, whilst reductions suggest selling or position reduction. And we are aware of this. This may sound very elementary, but if they are expanding their positions, they are removing the Shiba Inu currency from their wallet's liquidity pools, which is what is causing the price to climb. They are reducing their positions, adding to the liquidity pools, and naturally driving down the price if they are selling and returning the money to them. For example, there was a 1,275% spike or increase in significant holdings in the case of Shiba Inu currency. Given that there is a daily spike in inputs into the blog data, net flow may indicate whale accumulation. The weekly large holder inflows for Shiba Inu coin are showing a 677% increase, which may indicate significant buying activity. Now, net outflows compared to inflows. Simply said, net flows are the amount of money coming in less the amount going out. Right inflows are the amount of money that is coming in. It would seem that if people were just accumulating and not selling anything, you could still have an increase in net flows with a very slight rise in inflows. These whales are ones that we need to realize do buy, that their numbers are growing, and that they do sell. Therefore, price action should increase as long as we can maintain positive net flows and people buy more than they sell. It doesn't always work out that way, though. Due to this is, of course, limited to tracking whale accounts in retail. This does not represent entire net flows or total inflows. This refers to whale accounts, which I understand to be anyone who transacts with Shiba Inu coin valued at more than $100,000. You can have more than $100,000 in your portfolio, but to qualify as a substantial holder, you must be transferring more than $100,000 at a time. Here's a plausible explanation based on the block's end criteria. Over the weekend, Shiba Inu currency saw a sharp increase, peaking at about 966 points per coin. After falling as low as 792 points on November 9, the Shiba Inu coin started to rise, which encouraged bulls to aim for the 900-point barrier per coin. Shortly after, the price spike was momentarily stopped, and his bulls broke over 966 hurdles. After 3 days of price declines, the Shiba Inu coin experienced some profit-taking. This brought the chip price down to the daily 200 period moving average of about 800 points per coin, where the bulls gained traction on November 10. Indeed, without a doubt. As we all know, Bitcoin had a good rise upward yesterday and is currently declining today. Shiba Inu coin made a nice surge yesterday and is currently retreating, which indicates that it is still connected to the broader cryptocurrency market. This can have both positive and negative implications. Here, let's see it from a more optimistic perspective. It wouldn't be good if Shiba Inu coin separated from the rest of the cryptocurrency market and Bitcoin increased while Shiba Inu coin decreased. This would happen if Shiba Inu coin detached itself due to a frenzy of Shib buying, which would mean that while Bitcoins remained stable or increased slightly, Shiba Inu coin continued to rise. That is news exclusive to Shiba Inus and Inus coins, and we haven't arrived yet. Until there is a significant resurgence of excitement in the cryptocurrency market and individuals begin purchasing old coins at a rate they have never done before, we won't witness that level of assurance and dedication. Thus, there is a lot to remember. However, this essay has shown us that net flows are currently positive. I'm curious to know what you guys think in the comments section below. It's possible that we'll see a tiny dip today along with some greater price volatility. This is to be expected in the cryptocurrency market, especially if we're entering or preferably already in a bull market. Furthermore, do you guys think that this kind of statistic is worth looking at, even though I know that everyone treats these whales as like they know something that the rest of us don't? Indeed, I do. Please let me know if you do, and if the button there is still read, please click it to become a channel subscriber.